What's up, guys? Little Oaks here. Welcome to another video-ish thing. So I just logged on a while ago. I did my tree run, not my tree run. I did my normal run. I'm gonna do my tree run in a second. I should actually stock up for that now. But now I've got 17,445 blue D hides, which is more than I needed for my goal. Which I needed 16,738. So I've got like an extra 500, 600 or so. And I've got some extra greens as well, just to make sure that I get what I wanted. So that means that I can actually start crafting. But first of all, I'm going to do my farm run. So I'll just get out all my things I need for that. Like this. Just equip this thing. Yep. And then take out all these and all of these. And then we're good to go. Yay. So, right. This farm run should hopefully get me to 83 farming. I'm just going to load up the high scores. I normally load it up when I log in every day, just so that I can see how many ranks I change, because I like that. But now I don't need to buy any more D hides to get to 80, so I don't need to worry about doing that all day. So I'm probably just going to get 80 crafting today. And well, actually, I don't know, because I've got to run those 13,000 bodies, so that'll probably take me quite a long time to do. But I'll probably... yeah, I think I'll do at least a fair bit of crafting today. Maybe get to 71 and then I can start alching while I run the others, because that will help me sort of get some spending cash to do to invest in prayer, which was what I was going to invest my money in anyway. So yeah, my sort of farm run, I go Lumbridge, Tavali, Falador, Varrock. Then I use the Spirit Tree in Varrock and go to the Tree Gnome Village, Tree Gnome Stronghold. And then I teleport to Catherby, do the Catherby patch, then I go to Brimhaven and do the Brimhaven stuff. So I don't know if that's the fastest way of doing it. I know once I get to, I think it's 83, yeah, I can buy, I can get a Spirit Tree, but I don't actually want to open my nest, so I won't have one for a while. But when I get my nest open, then I'll have my Spirit Tree set up in, I'll have a Spirit Tree set up in Brimhaven, and then I will, instead of going to Varrock, instead of using the Varrock Spirit Tree, I'll make my house in Brimhaven, go to the Brimhaven, do my fruit tree and Calquart there if I do a Calquart, and then go through the Spirit Tree in Brimhaven. Oh, there's a party going on. I should go see what's happening over there. I'll be right back. Oh, it's just some shitty drop party, don't worry. Anyway, so I'll just make my level up, maybe. Nope. Oh, I'm like barely off level. Yeah, so I'll do my fruit tree in Brimhaven and then use the Spirit Tree from Brimhaven to go to the Tree Gnome Village and then Stronghold, because I think that will be a lot faster than running over from the Varrock Spirit Tree anyway. So yeah, that's probably my optimized farming route, but this works fine right now. Just I need to get 4 dose energy potions, because I always run out when I get to Catherby. I always run out of energy potions. That's not really your problem. Yay, 83. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll pause the video for now and resume when I'm doing something interesting. Probably after I've tanned all my hides, because that's pretty boring to watch. Actually, I might just go straight to crafting greens.
So I'm running these hides, and my good friend Royal Mail here just helped me out by running 2,000. I'll just show you. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to being done with all of them. He's like so cool. I'm going to pay him back somehow. But yeah, he ran them for free, which was really, really nice of him. So that's awesome. And I've got, 4.2k left to go, which means I'm pretty close to finishing. So thanks to Royal Mail. If any of you see him in game, tell him he's awesome. I'm basically done with all these hides. I've got 600 left to tan, but I should have enough. I know I've been showing this notepad like for the last 2 days pretty much. But I should have enough tanned hides now. Well, more than enough in fact. So I've got extra greens and about 100 extra blues. So I can actually go ahead and start crafting them for a bit. Mainly I'm doing it because I'm running out of energy potions and I need some money. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these into leather. And then I'm going to sell them to my friend Oscar here, who's going to alch the stuff. I don't particularly want to alch them because I need to save a lot of my mage XP for when I decide to do smithing. But yeah, I'll get to work crafting and record when I level up. So this is my first few chaps I'm making to just get some levels. I don't know why I'm recording this, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. Finally actually making some stuff. It's been a lot of XP waste today. It's now 8 o'clock. I started playing at about 11, so that's a good 8 hours of crafting. I did record a clip of an hour of me tanning hides, and I'm going to probably make a guide out of that at some point. But it's like 750k profit an hour making tanning hides, so I would really recommend doing it. But yeah, I'm going to get to crafting, and hopefully I will not run out of thread. I don't know how many I'll be able to do, but I've got my high scores here, rank 492 still. I haven't changed it since the first time I loaded it up, which was about 8 hours ago. I probably lost quite a few ranks, but I'm going to see what rank I end up as. These 19 crafting levels, which hopefully I should be able to do without logging out. But yeah, it shouldn't be very long until I level up to shouldn't be very long until I level up to 63, and then I can start doing bodies, which should be a lot quicker. So I think I'm about to get 65 here, just 1.5k away. I think next inventory should be it. So that's awesome. I can start on doing some bodies. I've got 348 chaps, which I think I'm going to PM my friend now and see if he wants to buy them. But I just wanted to get this level up on video because, like, green D-hides are the ones that are going to be... Actually, in this game, it's really weird how blue are better GP per XP than greens by quite a lot. Because on the old, like, the original servers, when I got 99 crafting, it costed me 30 mil, and I did it with just greens the whole way. And that was the cheapest way. But this is, like, way more efficient. Yay, 63, there we go. Can't even make a body with that. That sucks. Alright, so now I can start making these green D-hide tops. Just gonna get my first one on video. Look at this, look at this. Oh, it's my lucky day, see? This is my first bunch of gold from all these stuff I'm making. Yay, 65. I'm selling another couple of bodies to Oscar here. Again, hopefully he'll have some money for me, and then I'll have a bigger cash stack because I just spent the rest of my cash on. I got 19k cash. I spent all of my money on seeds just now. Well, I think you saw me buy the Snapdragons, then I just bought isn't it? 1 second, let me work out the price with. Alright, so I think this should be right. So what we just do 150 divided by 700. Yeah, 4.5k each, which is right. I think, yeah. What the fuck? I just got completely trolled by that. I just got a level, and as soon as I got a level, the mysterious man just interrupted the screenshot. So I didn't get to, like, well, I don't screenshot levels in this sort of game, but I didn't get to show you the level up. But that's 67 crafting, which gave me 1.5k total, which is fucking awesome. So I've got another 200 bodies. I've sold a couple more. Going pretty good. I'm trying to decide on something to buy now because I've got some cash building up, so I can start investing in things. So I'm probably going to start investing towards Slayer supplies while I continue to craft. But we will see. I might get some herbal supplies or something, or maybe construction. I'll probably just try and get some cheap planks and some dragon bones while I keep crafting. Well, this is starting to get very repetitive. I'm 69 almost, 2k away. I've started to do some calculations on what to buy next with the money. So basically, I'm going to be buying up some planks and some dragon bones. I need to buy. Got the numbers here. I need to buy 2,707 dragon bones and around 10,000 oak planks. Well, I'll probably buy 5,000 oak planks because I have some already, and I don't actually need 10,000. I need like 6,000. I was planning on ever buying them, but I don't really know. I'll just probably buy 5,000 of them, just because it's a nice round number, and 3,000 dragon bones. And I think that should cost me 4.8 mil for the bones and 2 mil for the planks. So that's like 6.5 mil together. So I'm going to sell a bunch more of these bodies to my friend again, In a couple of minutes here, I think I'm getting close to 1,000 made. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. When I get to 1,000, I'll sell them over to him just quickly and get another 4.5 mil, and then I can start buying up these supplies for skilling later on. So that's cool. So it's getting kind of late. I don't know if I'm going to do all these bodies today because I do plan on going, like, I want to keep a good sleeping schedule for the summer. I don't know why, but normally when I'm on summer holiday, my sort of sleeping schedule goes just completely shit, and I get to sort of this stage where I'd wake up at like 3 in the afternoon and go to bed at 5 in the morning. And I don't like doing that. So I'm just going to try and keep my sleeping schedule like nice. So I'll probably get off soon, probably in like an hour or so, once I've probably made all these green dehyde bodies, and then do the blues tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get a lot of total levels because I can do my prayer, my construction, and the rest of my crafting tomorrow, because I won't have to craft all the bodies or tan all the hides, which is what took most of the time yesterday. And I'll have a big amount of cash from selling all these that I can start buying supplies for cooking, smithing, cooking, smithing, the prayer, the construction obviously, and some maybe to get 80 fire making as well. I need to find out how many logs that is. But I've just uploaded the video from yesterday, so I'm gonna make that public right now. And yeah, I think I'll probably continue crafting. I'll see you guys when I get 71 possibly. I'm not recording every level, I'm recording like every other level just because there's a lot of levels and you don't want to see the same thing every 2 seconds. So, and I'm moving around. Look, I'm in Castles now and not Alcarid. I got a bit bored of Alcarid, and Castles is kind of nice. There are people chatting and stuff and bitching at each other. Yeah, so it's sort of, I don't know, it's less bot infested, I guess, than Alcarid. Alcarid was just like maybe 10 Tanner bots, and that was it, keeping me company. I'm gonna sell a few more hides to him. And a few more bodies to him. His cash stat's getting pretty low, so I'm gonna be doing a few other skills probably early tomorrow before I yes, I'll be doing a few other skills early tomorrow before I do any more crafting, so that he has time to alch a few. It doesn't really affect me in any way because I have enough money now to do pretty much whatever I want skill wise. So I think I need to, I don't know, I'm going to do some calculations. We'll be back in a minute. Right, so just some quick calculations here. So I've added at the bottom of this notepad here. So I'm going to buy 5,000 oak planks and 3,000 dragon bones. 2.2 mil for the planks, 4.8 mil for the dragon bones, so that totals 7 mil, which is enough. I have more than enough, so yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow, I think, start buying those things up and continue crafting. And obviously once I make a bit more money from crafting, I will, or a bit more of my money back from crafting, then I will start buying some adamant ores as well, so I can start superheating those and making them into bolts for some smithing XP, which would be cool. I actually might need to do mithril because I need to get 73 to do adamant bolts, so I'll probably just do mithril bolts until 73. But I'll do those calculations tomorrow, I think. That's pretty decent for today at least. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, I don't want to do any more calculations today. I'll just continue crafting, and I'm watching a speedrun right now of Ocarina of Time, which I tend to just watch like live streams on Twitch. I watch speedruns usually because no one really streams RS. At least most people that stream RS at the moment I don't really enjoy watching. But yeah, so I'm watching sort of old school games that I used to play back when I was young. Old school speedruns like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, stuff like that. I really enjoy watching those, so that's usually what I'm doing when I'm playing RS at the moment, at least. I just got 71 crafting, which means I can make blue dehyde bodies, which is fucking awesome. So I'm done with greens. I'm going to leave the rest of my greens because they're so much like less efficient GP wise than blues. So yay! Alright, moving on to blues. Let's make my first blue dehyde body. Oh, look at this. That's the first one. This is my final clip for today. I got 73 crafting, so that's pretty awesome. Done quite a lot of progress today. 12 levels, I believe. Yeah, 12 plus, so 13 total levels. because I got the farming level earlier on. So that's not bad progress for a day, I guess. It's quite funny how many times I've been like, oh, I'm going to quest today, and I just never get round to it. I just wanted to thank a couple of people, like anyone who left feedback on my last, not my last video, but the video before that. That's where I asked about the clips and stuff. That was really good. Thank you for actually leaving feedback. Normally I don't actually get any feedback when I ask for it, so it's good that people actually replied to my questions, so that's cool. So I'm going to probably log off for tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to try and beast out some total levels. But first, before I log out, I'm going to check how much my rank's increased, so let me relog 1 second. Right, so I'm back online. So earlier today when I first checked, my rank was 492. It's now, if the high scores isn't bugged. Oh god, it's loading still. I've heard that the site's actually been under a lot of stress recently, so it might not be possible for me to check my rank. Maybe I won't be able to tell you. Oh, yep, it's loaded. So I'm ranked 413 now. 413. So that's 90 ranks, 80 ranks in a day. Not bad, not bad. Definitely done some decent progress for today. Got one of my lowest skills up to pretty high, to one, like a fairly decent amount at least. Like it's not one of my lowest for the moment. What the fuck? What am I even saying? You can tell how tired I am. It's not now. It's now not my lowest skill. It's like quite a lot above my lowest skill. So next, I've really got to try and get my fire making up to like 80 or something. But I don't even know how much that's going to cost. So I'll probably look into that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video for now. So thank you guys for watching.